Hello everybody, welcome to Marks and Marks. Today I'm going to be reviewing my George Foreman Lean Mean grilling machine. Now, I've had a look over the box. I can't find a specific model, so I can't tell you. But you'll see the size of the thing in a moment. It says it does 10 portions up in the corner here, so it's the big one. Alright, but other than that, I can't tell you the model, just the George Foreman grill. Right, so I've actually had this a long time. I won it in a raffle years ago, and I've used it twice, I think. And it's only because I was watching George Foreman boxing yesterday, and I suddenly remembered, wait a minute, I've got one of these in the cupboard. So there you go. That's what it looks like there, and I'll show you the grill now. I'm going to be making a cheese and bacon grilled sandwich. There we are. Now, what I've noticed, there is no... some of them have an on and off switch, which this don't. You just have to on and off at the wall. That's how you turn it on and off. There you go. Nice and big. Some models, I've noticed on YouTube, have the plates disconnect to wash. These don't, because this is like an old model. This is like years and years old, even though I've only used it twice. So as you can see, I don't know what the width is, but it's it's a little bit over a foot, I would imagine. And so I'm going to be cooking the bread on one side and cooking the bacon and stuff on the other. Anyway, there you go. Right, so it's been on for about 3 minutes now. It's really hot. I can feel the heat coming off both ends. Like you may know, it cooks from the top and the bottom at the same time. So let's put some bacon in here. There we are. I'm going to be using smoked 18, well, as many as I can, but there's 18 smoked bacon in here. And let me just get the knife out on this packet. There we are. As you can hear, it's sizzling away there. I'm going to try and get as many as I can. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to do it. Let's see. It's a cheese and bacon, so I'm going to put 4 or 5, if I can, slices. Now I've got no idea how much this model costs, but you know it can be found out because, like I say, I won it in a raffle years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ought to do it. There you go. And also, there's actually enough space here, as you can see, for another 1 or 2 slices. So you're looking at 6 to 7 slices of bacon. Close that down. Although the bacon is not thick enough to touch the top. You'd need a steak or a pork chop to do that, but at least to be heating from the top. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, it's coming along pretty good. I'm going to turn this over. Ah, there you go. Yeah, because I mean, like I say, it heats at the top and at the bottom at the same time, but because the top plate doesn't touch the bacon, it doesn't brown as fast as underneath, which does have contact with the bacon. As you can see, it's light on the top where the roof hasn't touched it, dark at the bottom where the underplate has been resting on the bacon's been resting on the underplate. There we go, just I need some of those plastic tongs out of the pound shop. That's what I need to be better than a fork. Okay, there you go. So another 2 or 3 minutes. Now the cheese I'm going to be using is... I don't even know what brand this is. Anyway, it's smooth and versatile, creamy, grated, mature cheddar. There you go. Funny enough, I was in the Co-op and I bought this. This was actually £2, which is 20p cheaper than the Co-op brand cheese for grated cheese, and you've got a load more cheese in there. This is 320 grams. I don't know how much more cheese this is than the Co-op, but I looked at the number and it's definitely more. So you got more of this than the Co-op brand for 20p less. Anyway, all right. So as you can see, well, I've put a good amount of cheese there. I'm going to put the bacon on this and then a little bit more cheese. Right, let's take another look at the bacon. Okay. Right, it's looking pretty... I'm sure I should touch this with the... let's have the raw bacon on there. Get another fork. Yep, pretty dark. It's, let's see, what is this? Back bacon rashers, which there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of, rind of, what they call that, grizzle on there, fat. I'm going to turn this over once more. It's pretty much cooked now, as you can see, but I'm going to put it in for just a couple more minutes before I put it on top of the sandwich. Okay, that ought to do it. I'm going to turn it off. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, turn it off the wall. Okay, now I'm going to transfer this over to the bread. And it's very hot. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's that. Now, add on a little bit more cheese onto the top of the bacon there. Now, this is why, I'll show you in a sec, why I didn't put any more bacon, more than 5 pieces, because I'm going to put it on a section that's fairly clean. There we go. So, put the top on it, and then transfer it over to the grill. Now, you remember I had the bacon from here to here, so that leaves just a little bit of clean area there. Not that it matters too much, I guess, but you don't want to get all that bacon grease and stuff on it. Right, so then you put the lid down, and we'll come back in about 3 minutes. It's been about 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is flip this over. There you go. As you can see, there's got some lines on there with the grill. There you go. Flip it over and give it another few moments. All right. It's been another 2.5 minutes or so. There you go. It's looking good. Holding together quite well. Right, I'm going to transfer that over to the plate. Right, let's find a knife. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half and then do a taste test. There we go. Actually, I'll cut it into quarters. There we are. There you go. It seems, yeah, quite melted. It doesn't seem as gooey as I thought it might be. But there you go. Looking very nice. Okay, now I'm going to give it a taste test and tell you what I think. Okay. Yeah. The bread is... It's not hard and crispy like you might expect with toast. That is hard and crispy. It's more soft and chewy, if I was put a thing on the, describe the bread. The cheese is very good. It's mature cheddar, which I was afraid it was going to be too strong, but it's not in this case. As good as this tastes, I don't think I want to eat too many of them because of the amount of cheese that's in there. But it's very nice. There's I don't know if you can see that properly there. I'll try and tilt that. There's not too much oil. Maybe 2 tablespoons of oil in there. No, not oil, grease and fat. But very nice. If you have any suggestions about what you'd like for me to put in a cheese into a grilled sandwich, let me know in the comments. I'm going to do a tuna fish one shortly. And yeah, if there's anything else that you can think of, if it's something that I can eat, I'll try and make it, or share. Even if you share your ideas with everybody else who's watching, that'd be good enough. And yeah, very good. I mean, I thought that this one was going to be too big, but you know, I've got 5. I get at least 5 on there, plus an area for the bread, which is ideal for me. And yeah, very good. Like I said, you know, this model here is a good over 10 years old. That's actually, let me just work this out. Yeah, I won it when I was at Argos, and that was 8 years ago. So we're looking at 8 to 10 years old, this model. I've used it twice in that time. Alright, anyway, let me know what you think. You know, share your recipes in the comments for everybody else. If you fancy doing that, that'd be great. And I'll put a couple of videos over here, and thank you for watching.